What is up, everybody? It's time for some Ishkanah action. Night Weavers, get some spiders going for you. We're gonna play first. Who are we up against? We're playing. Oh, excuse me. Azami, Lady of Scrolls. Okay. And check out our opening hand. So we've got Forest, Urborg, Foul Orchard, Lightning Greaves, Spencer's Vampiric Tutor. Yeah, Conjurer's Closet. I like this. Sounds good. We're gonna keep. Cool, man. You see me on YouTube. That's it's always it's kind of it's shocking to me when that happens. That's always neat. Okay, so let's get down Foul Orchard. I'm trying to think what we're gonna do. So let's get down Foul Orchard, and then we can get into some Vampiric Tutor next turn. Let's see. Okay, let's cover what our opponent does. So we get Azami, Lady of Scrolls. Tap an untap wizard you control. Draw a card. And with each kind, once we reach Delirium, once we cast him, we'll get 4 1/2 green spiders, and he has an activated ability of target player loses 1 life for each spider you control. So I really enjoy his winning by activation, and we have Conjurer's Closet in here. I'm just trying to figure out what we want to do with Vampiric Tutor. So if we Vampiric Tutor for a life from the loam, we can really get our graveyard going. Oh, with Eternal Witness, yeah, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go for that. Now, how do we want to sequence this? If we go, well, he's mono blue, so we can get down to Urborg. Let's try to figure out if we want to get down Lightning Greaves or Vampiric Tutor while he's tapped out. You know, he may have some counter spells. Yeah, let's go ahead and it'll get put on top. Yeah, I'm gonna get down Lightning Greaves. Then we can Vampiric Tutor on our during our upkeep. So we get down Lightning Greaves, that way we'll be able to protect Ishkanah. Oh, but with Lightning Greaves and Conjurer's Closet, we need to be careful with Shroud, so we may have to move it over to a another spider before we get to our end step. But yeah, with Conjurer's Closet, you exile target creature returns to the battlefield. So once we have Delirium going, we can get that going. Okay, so we're going to Vampiric Tutor right now for Life from the Loam. See if this sticks. Maybe it does. Alright, it does. Okay, so we're going to grab Life from the Loam. Where are you? It's always in alphabetical order, but sometimes I just... okay, there we are, Life from the Loam. So that's going to go on top. We're going to draw Life from the Loam. We're going to get down the Forest, cast Life from the Loam on an empty graveyard. And then next turn we can start dredging. Since we already have an instant in the graveyard, you know, we're getting really close to activating Life from the Loam, and plus, you know, we're stuck on 3 lands right now, so... And drawing into Eternal Witness is really good because we can just start dredging really hard, and if there's something we really want, we can bring it back with Eternal Witness. So let's see. We're going to dredge right now. Ooh, beautiful. Hit 2 lands, so we're going to go and grab those 2 lands. If you click the bottom one, you can't tell if you grab the other one sometimes. And then we're going to go ahead and... Oh, look at... yeah, I haven't even talked about Pincer Spider over there, man. Alright, so we're going to pass the turn. We got Pincer Spider. I don't know, man. This Pincer Spider, he's going to be so happy to get out there. We might even put Lightning Greaves on him. Pincer Spider is from my... he's also my Karametra Hive Queen deck. And I kicked him one time, and I was talking about... how happy he was probably to be kicked. Like, you know, he's probably spends a lot of his time tucked away in white card boxes, or you know, I doubt he's even in like a trade binder or anything like that. So whenever I get to cast like obscure cards, I always like to think that they're really happy, that this is just the day of their life. Like, I even got kicked today. So hey, Pincer Spider, we're gonna have some fun. So our opponent is at 5 mana. He can get down Azami. Okay. So going to close that out. Since he's tapped out, we can get into some Ishkanah action if we want to. We're still away from Delirium, so hopefully we'll hit it with this dredge. And worst comes to worst, we're at 3. Okay. We did get into Golgari Rot Farm and Bloodstained Mire. He's tapped out. I really like Conjurer's Closet. But I want to turn on Delirium before we get Ishkanah down. Um, yeah, definitely want... Yeah, let's go and get down Conjurer's Closet. I'd rather this stick on the battlefield. That way, once we have Delirium active, and we can just start repeating those spider tokens with Conjurer's Closet. And then next turn we can Live from the Loam, grab something. But we might draw into something nice. Now, as far as our Eternal Witness, really the only target in our graveyard right now is Vampiric Tutor. Which, I may do that. I may get into some Eternal Witness on Vampiric Tutor, and what do we want to grab? Ooh, we can Eternal Witness for Parallel Lives. That gets put on top. We draw Parallel Lives, play Parallel Lives, and then we can really, really amplify the 1/2 spiders that we're getting. I was just thinking about like how many wizards he's getting out and how how quick this is gonna get a little cray-cray. Now, as far as like card types in the graveyard, we've got creature, land, and instance. If we can just get a sorcerer, at one point we can just leave Life from the Loam in there after we bring back some lands, and we'll turn on Delirium. So that's an entire possible way to turn on Delirium. Let's see what they're tapping for. But yeah, basically with playing against mono blue, we kind of have to watch out for like like an Aetherize or a Cyclonic Rift type effect. That would really kind of slow what we got going on over here. Everflowing Chalice. One time I cast Everflowing Chalice for 0, which is completely legal. I just somehow accidentally didn't click the kicker on it or something, and it just came out. And I was like, dang it, man. It's one of those times in Magic where your opponent's like... And I had like 4 mana up. It's just one of those times on Magic Online where your opponent's like, hey, did you mean to do that? No. Okay, just checking. Well, we can't reverse it, but I was just checking. Okay, let's see what we get into. Get into Swamp. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 mana. What did he search up with Trinket Mage? Soul Ring. Okay. Now, Eternal Witness doesn't exile it, so we can get down Swamp. And we can actually do all 3. We can get down Eternal Witness, Life from the Loam, and cast Vampiric Tutor. So let's go Eternal Witness. And we can also can get going with the Conjurer's Closet. That's some fun stuff right there. So we're going to do Eternal Witness, bring back Vampiric Tutor, cast Vampiric Tutor, and then we can re-grab Vampiric Tutor. Yeah, okay, I like that. We can re-grab Vampiric Tutor with the Conjurer's Closet activation. If this Eternal Witness sticks. He might have a Force of Will in his hand he's been holding on to. But I think that'll be the game plan for right now. Is get down Eternal Witness, get that Vampiric Tutor. If it sticks around, we'll get the Conjurer's Closet. Okay, it does stick around. So we're going to grab the Vampiric Tutor. He's going to draw a card off that tapped wizard. We're going to grab Vampiric Tutor. Well, do we want to dredge right now? Yeah, let's go in Vampiric Tutor. We can get down Parallel Lives on top of our library. And then we can Conjurer's Closet, the Eternal Witness, grab the Vampiric Tutor again. But yeah, I think right now we're going to grab Parallel Lives. Where are you? There we go. Put that on top. We're going to bring back the Golgari Rot Farm. We bring back Golgari Rot Farm to our hand. Okay. Definitely don't want to dredge. because we'll lose the parallel lives on top. So we're going to blink Eternal Witness. Feels so dirty. I'm going to grab Vampiric Tutor. And we are at 4 cards in the graveyard for Delirium. So next turn we can get down Golgari Rot Farm, get down Ishkanah, because we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have 6 mana. We'll bounce a land back with Golgari Rot Farm. Cavern of Souls would be nice. You know, it's when you play against mono blue, sometimes mono blue is a bunch of counter packages. Sometimes it's just wizard good stuff. So he's kind of played more of a defensive game. So it makes me think that, you know, if we try and go for an Ishkanah next turn, he'll probably, well, it depends on how he taps. If he taps out, then, you know, obviously we're going to go for it. But seems like a little bit of a, you know, there's some counter spells in there, I bet. So we're getting down to Soul Ring, okay. But if we can resolve Ishkanah and get those spiders going, so we're looking at 4. We'll bounce it with Conjurer's Closet, get 4 more spiders. I like that. Especially if he taps out. So let's see what... I always like the snow-covered islands. Or I like any snow-covered land. I think it's really cool. And I especially like the old Boulder snow-covered island with the little heads on there. That's cool. So he gets down Tezzeret, untap up to 2 artifacts, search your library for artifact mana, converted mana cost X or less, and put it on the battlefield. Treachery, okay. We got grayed out Treachery. Don't know what's going on with that. He gets to untap 5 lands. Yeah, the untapped lands, man, those are some crazy Magic cards right there. It's kind of funny thinking about it now. You know, unless you're playing against blue, it's just a free spell, so very funny. All right, I guess interesting game design choice for that. Now, if we want to get down Parallel Lives first, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. We get down Parallel Lives. We can still Vampiric. No, we can't Vampiric Tutor our upkeep. But we'll still have access to that. Because if we want to stick around, we'll get down Parallel Lives. That'll be 8. If we get down Conjurer's Closet, we'll get even more. We'll be popping 8 spiders every single turn. That sounds pretty good. You know, he may have a counterspell. We'll go for it. We can get down Parallel Lives, and if that gets countered, then hopefully it will eat a counterspell. Oh, the humanity. We got a Winter Orb coming in hot. Yeah, that Winter Orb. If I were to... And, you know, I'm not salty about this. You know, Winter Orb is a card that's printed in Magic. But Winter Orb has got to be my least favorite Magic card, man. It just, just slows the game down to a grind, man. It's, you know, I'm all for, like, Pillow Forts. I like Pillow Forts, but it's just, Winter Orb is just, oh, the humanity. But we can Vampiric Tutor grab some artifact removal. May have to do that. And he has a Sensei's Divining Top on top. But I do like the new art on it. It's pretty cool. Other than like the card not being a fun card to play with, I do like the new art on it. Like the other one with the polar bear was always kind of weird to me. But yeah, it looks good. I don't know, it just looks like it'd be really nice to be out there. Like you can almost feel yourself getting cold. This nice little Winter Orb flying by. Yeah, we have nothing to do, so we'll go on F6. And we have a long-term plans on top. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Play the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library. So yeah, okay, gotcha. I knew he was doing that, but I was trying to figure out where that because I didn't read Magus of the Future. Pincer Spider, I'm sorry, buddy, but we may not be getting a video out for you, man, or we may not be able to get you out today. I'm sorry. I feel kind of crazy as I'm actually like literally looking at Pincer Spider saying this. Okay, so we're gonna try and we're gonna untap our one land. So let's untap Foul Orchard. And we're okay on Dredge right now. We do have Parallel Lives on top, but we're really far away from that. He has 2 mana. So let's see if we can't stick a Vampiric Tutor. Helps if we tap for black mana. So let's grab... Is it Nature's Claim? Okay, I think I would just have Naturalize in there. We're gonna grab it, and it goes on top, but maybe we'll get into it. He does have Vanillion Click on top. Oh, dang it, we could have played Golgari Rot Farm. But it would have come into play tab. We could have untapped it. Dang it. Sorry. I saw the chat and I missed it. But truth be told, this was looking to be a pretty gnarly little matchup right here. Yeah, when you got an untap, you can start tapping a bunch of wizards. It's that's why card draw in Magic is just insane, insanity. But yeah, I had dreams of Ishkanah with Parallel Lives and Conjurer's Closet. It looks so pretty. But as I've played a bunch of Ishkanah, I've realized that it is very much like there's no free wins with Ishkanah. We got some Future Sight coming in hot. Let's see what he's tapping with. Yeah, okay, Vanilla Click coming in hot. Now, we could have played Golgari Rock Farm. I untapped it, cast Naturalize on Winter Orb, so we'll do that next turn. But he said he's got it. I'm just going to see exactly what he's got. Hey, dude, you better leave our Pincer Spider alone, man. We're going to have some magic fighting. Okay, good. Pincer Spider, hey, you're safe, man. Yeah, we're going to go in F6 right now. What is Tezzer's ultimate? Artifacts you control become 5/5s. But yeah, in a very distant future, or very distant universe, we can get down Golgari Rock Farm. If the Naturalize resolves against Winter Orb, then we can... Oh, ooh, we got a Capsize on top. Yeah, that's going to get ugly, man. Yeah, I don't know if I finished what I was saying earlier yet, but you're not getting no free wins with Ishkanah, man. You have to earn your meal. But I like it. I really enjoyed it. I really do enjoy playing it. I like playing obscure tribes. And at the same time, when you get like a obscure tribe lord, legendary creature finally printed, yeah, man. Like Wizards needs to print a bear commander so bad. Like I'll have that deck ready in like 2.5 seconds. Like they need to make a legendary bear. Now that they've made legendary spider, they have to do legendary bear. Like oh my gosh, that would oh that'll be fun. Cause like just like spiders have really cool card art. Um, But the bears, man, the bears got some really cool card art. So with the bears, you've got like River Bear, and it always makes me laugh because River Bear has Island Walk, and in the card art, it's he's just he's just swimming across the river, and I always imagine them just coming in hot. I imagine the river bear just like very daintily swimming across the river as it deals its like 2 or 3 points of damage. I can't remember what its power is. All that matters is it has river walk. And so I just love to imagine the river bear just swimming across, coming across like that. One of my other favorite bears is Werebear. Werebear's a lot of fun. And as far as this video goes, like this looks like a really good Azami deck, and I'm just kind of talking right now. So if somebody's coming across for Azami, this will be a good video for them. And if you enjoy my commentary, this will be a good video for you. So sorry if you came here for some Ishkanah action, but we're getting like I've kind of liked the commentary in this game. We're talking about bears and spiders, but we did try and leave the dream. We did try and live the dream. We had Conjurer's Closet, Parallel Lives. So let's pretend that Winter Orb's not out. So we get Parallel Lives out. And then we have Delirium, so we're going to get 8 creatures, 8 spiders. Then we get to bounce it at the end of a turn. We're looking at if we're looking at 16 spiders each turn. Oh man, that'd have been a lot of fun. But we'll let our opponent do his thing, and then depending on what we get, we have Naturalize on top. But we're getting taken out behind the woodshed right now. I don't mind posting videos like this. If I got good commentary going and it's a pretty good showing by my opponent. I'm here to record Commander, and Commander to me is not just me winning. I want to win. Like, I want to get a bunch of spiders out, but maybe you came across my channel and you're searching up for an Azami like gameplay. This is pretty good right here. Alright, we got some Trinket Mage coming in hot. It's Trinket Mage time. I love it when little utility creatures get to attack. Okay, so we got Trinket Mage coming in. Drop us down to 28. And we have Naturalize on top. So we're going to get down Golgari Rot Farm. We get to untap one land. One land only. Hey, Greedy Fingers, only tap one land. We're not going to dredge. We're going to play Golgari Rot Farm. We're going to bounce. We'll just bounce Swamp back to our hand. Yes, our only out right now, because he can swing in. We're looking at 1, 3, 5, 8, and we're looking at 10 damage. So we're going to turn Swamp back to our hand. And then pass the turn. So next turn we'll have 3 whole mana. Instead of getting Naturalized down, we can just get down Pincer Spider and like, hey, Pincer Spider, hold down the fort for us. But yeah, our opponent has a lot of mana. And we're going to go on F6. It's not looking so good, but yeah. Basically, I'm holding out for a Naturalize on Winter Orb. And if that gets countered, then we will admit defeat. But there's some fun stuff to be had right now. But let's see how much mana he's got. So he has an active Nykthos over there, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 mana he can generate. But no, it's coming in hot time. All right, so let's see what we get down to. Get down to 19. Getting beaten down by our own Eternal Witness. Hey, Eternal Witness, I even picked out the promo version of you, and you're attacking us? Come on, man. We get down a Mind Over Matter. Discard a card. You may tap or untap target artifact, creature, or land. Okay. So if we get Mind Over Mattered with our Golgari Rot Farm during our upkeep, then yeah, we're gonna have to zoom. But he is tapping for a lot of mana, so let's see what he's got going on. Oh, we get the... what happened? What just happened? Oh, we got capsized. Okay. We're getting capsized right now. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and post this video. Now that we got some capsize action going, yeah, I'll go and scoop, man. Good game, man. Got the capsize loop. But yeah, I'll probably go and post this video. There wasn't a huge Ishkanah showing, but I had pretty good. I like to post videos if I've got good commentary, even if we're not winning. And this was pretty good Azami. And yeah, we're gonna go into good game, man. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.